You know what's strange about modern careers? Most people think success is supposed to feel stable. But for a lot of people right now, it feels like more like survival. You update your resume, you network, you apply, you interview, you hear we loved your background, and then silence. Many people are underemployed, unemployed, working jobs they hate, doing well financially, but completely burnt out. And meanwhile, the internet keeps telling everybody opportunity is everywhere. But that's the thing nobody tells you. Careers today are less like ladders and they're more like survival courses. But if you understand the game, you stop taking every rejection personally. You start realizing sometimes the system is broken, not you. It's taken me 20 years to actually realize that, uh, as well as other things about myself. And that's what the job search is about. So, uh, welcome back to Bruised Career. Let's get started. So today we're talking about probably like one of the weirdest contradictions in the economy right now. It, you know, it's the fact that there's tons of jobs out there, but everyone's looking for jobs. I mean, we have so many layoffs lately. Let's take a look at the layoffs. And fuck it. We don't need to look at the layoffs. Let's just go ahead and look at the jobs. Everybody knows there's layoffs going on. Google recent layoffs. You'll see. So let's go ahead, put in the jobs. Okay, good. So here we are. Let's do account executive. LinkedIn has updated their format here. These filters used to be in a different menu format. Now they're just clickable. So let's do date posted, 24 hours. We're going to do that to be the group, the visible on the first group of applicants for the recruiter. Honestly, I think that's the most important part, as well as having the certain qualities that they're looking for. We want remote. I mean, depends on what you're selling, but B2B. I don't want to sell B2C right now. I was doing enterprise. Employment type, keep that part-time contract and full-time because you can work a couple part-time or contract jobs if you can get them. I like to do that. I'm going to leave off easy apply. So let's see what we have. Why is this Mechanicsburg? We don't want a location. No location. Well, it's still remote, so I think everything's showing up. Ladders, they're a recruiting firm. I don't want to apply to them. You can apply to them. I just don't want to. Recruiting firms, they don't give me much. Adaptive security. So 100 people apply. Let's see how many people applied for this job. Oh my God. 2,398 candidates are applying for this job. My God, let's look at this job. Cybersecurity startup on a mission to stop AI powered. Oh my gosh. And this is reposted 21 hours ago. My job match is high. Who are these people? Great, James Clark, senior. So he's hiring for his peer, and she, of course, is some startup. She went to school in Silicon Valley somewhere. Watch. Oh, Minnesota. Good for her. Good for her. Backed by OpenAI and NVIDIA. And that is how you get 2,400 applicants. So that's fun. Not going to apply to that, but that's the kind of job market we're in. 2,400 people. 19 people clicked on here. This is how you got to do it, guys. One by one, see how many people applied. 19, less than a day. That's not bad. Global fintech, love it. Developing relationships, AI stuff, maintaining relationships, account planning. It's all the same thing. It's just talking to people, getting new business, solving their pain points. 3 years per yes. So this I would apply to. I have the 3 years. I have the bachelor's degree. I have a strong track record of quota achievement that 2-3 companies can testify to. Yeah, this is a good one. So let's apply here. Let's see how long it takes me to apply. Let's apply with LinkedIn. Oh, it's going to be a whole thing. I don't want to do it right now because we're doing this. So I will do that later if I even get back to it. There's another one, probably something similar. Drive new net revenue, qualified. Who's Jonas Software? They're in Ontario. Well, they have 5,000 employees. That's a good company. I'm tired of working for startups. I really am. What does the application process look like here? Talent management. Okay. DriveNet new. Let's apply. Autofill with resume. My goodness. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my God, I can't even deal with it. Maybe we should do easy apply. Let's just do easy apply. Okay, account executive, 100 applicants, 315 applicants. Geez, it's getting a lot higher just over the past few weeks. Business development manager, 5 applicants. I bet you this is 100% commission. We'll give that. Oh, that's Pennsylvania on site. Wonder where it is. No. 0. All right. Strategic search solutions, Poly AI. I think I already applied for this job. And that's what we're doing, folks. We're going through these, we're reading them. Founding account executive. So let's take a deep dive. We like taking into deep dives into jobs every once in a while. Go over the job description, read between the lines, call out the bullshit, call out the good parts about the job, and give you a verdict. Do we apply or not? So this is apply or not. Let's see, Mavi, they're on a mission to build modern finance team and accelerate talent ROI by 10x by connecting the best talent in the world with high-performing U.S. companies. So they're finance recruiters. They hire finance people. Top-tier finance talent, nice. I'd like to be in finance. 20 applicants. Let's see. Why is there only 20 applicants over the past 4 hours? Well, I guess that's not much, or that's decent amount. After a day, that'll be 120 people. So let's see the role. Founding account, full sales account executive. That's open. That's just from open to close. Finding the lead and closing the deal. End-to-end playbook, no problem. Own the sales funnel, no problem. No problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and apply for that. That looks like a good job. Salary, benefits, everything you need. All right, apply to that job. And this is how you got to do it. Just you spend time digging through jobs, applying to them. It's much easier to apply than it used to be. But then it's much harder to stand out than it used to be. We're going to go into other techniques on how to stand out. So you keep watching this, keep tuning in. Let's do this one right now. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get back to it. So we're looking for jobs that will get us to stand out. So here we're going to be one of the first 11 applicants. I mean, that's pretty cool. And I'm a top applicant. This is why you need Sales Navigator, because it shows you all this stuff. If you didn't have Sales Navigator, you wouldn't be able to see that. Best in class OEM, technical solution. This may be out of my technical expertise realm, but you can learn technical. And that's what I always tell them. See, they need experience in these industries. No, not really. No. I mean, I have healthcare AI experience, but that's not hospital. So don't forget, send in your job links. Let me know what you want to do. Leave it in the comments. The job, I'll eventually get to it. I read all the comments. I read all my emails. I'll respond to you. Let's look at Quanta. Reposted 5 minutes ago, 100 applicants. They have 433 applicants. My goodness. This is what we're up against, people. That's why when you see one with less than a day and only 32 applicants, you need to maybe apply to it. Okay. All right, let's take another turn here. I was actually speaking with a job seeker the other day, and she's moving. She's an interior design. She works for an architect firm right now in Miami, just north of Miami. And she's been there almost 3 years for high-end residential and some commercial. But she likes more the interior design and the creative design. So she wants to be more of a creative designer. So we're looking for her in a job in Miami, contract or full time. And let's take a look at this. Oh, so see, it's still with my timeline, or it's still with my algorithm, my feed. So it goes almost to business jobs. But this is a creative designer. Let's put architect. So this is what she's looking at. 37 applicants. Interior designer, that's a good job. Yeah, I should tell her about that. Only 38. The last time we checked, there were hundreds. This is great, but she doesn't want to be architect. Creative designer. Yeah, the creative designers are the ones with tons of jobs, 261 applicants. Art director. Let's do interior designer. So it's harder to find her a job than it is for account executive jobs. What are we on here? 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. Let's look at a few and then we'll wrap it up. Design specialist. 31 people. What does this do? This is from my university. Come on, Liz, get your picture on here. Are you even a real person? I sometimes wonder if these are real people. Looks like she may be. That's a good one. 23 up. Oh, these are some good ones. So each job has different different results, man. Different results. You're gonna have different opportunities. That's what it's all about. You either have a network and you're getting a job soon, or you don't, and you're looking for a job. College helps there, but it's not everything. College is not everything, guys. I have a college degree. I have friends and families with college degrees. Not everybody's happy in their job. I honestly think the internet accidentally broke hiring. Because think about what job searching used to be. You lived in a city, you knew local companies, you applied to a handful of jobs. Maybe you knew somebody and companies reviewed a manageable number of applicants. I mean, now you're competing against the entire country, automation, AI generated resumes, overseas applicants, mass apply tools, and people applying to 400 jobs while watching Netflix, which is kind of what we're doing. So companies become overwhelmed and candidates become invisible. The hardest part about the modern job market isn't rejection, it's ambiguity. You don't know if the role's real, if the budget exists. Have they hired internally? Has the recruiter left? Her friend works here. And psychologically, the uncertainty is tough. Take a picture of this, send it to her. It's tough. So we can do, let me know which jobs you want me to look for you. First couple people that see these videos and interact with me, I'm happy to help you look for a job for free. So hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah, but your career is probably not a straight line anymore. I think it's one of the biggest mindset shifts people need to hear. For decades, people expected to be with one company in one direction, but modern career looks like pivots, side quests, contract work, reinventions. I think a lot of people out here quietly feel embarrassed right now. They think I'm behind. They think they failed, especially all these people who are just laid off. People who, graduated college, had a nice job for 5 years, another nice job for 8 years. Layoff was never really in their purview. And now tens of thousands of them are getting laid off. And people are starting to be confused. Some people are just better at hiding it. The rules have changed. But if you can stay resilient, you can stay curious and keep moving, you give yourself a chance. So if this episode helps, subscribe to Bruised Career. Next time we could dissect absurd job descriptions. Let's analyze fake corporate culture, review LinkedIn motivational cringe, or investigate why companies need 9 interviews to hire 1 SDR. Until next time, keep your resume updated, keep your sanity intact, and try not to let LinkedIn gaslight you. See you later.